Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you to all of you who have stumbled upon this channel and watching this video. It's nice to have you, and oops, that's my phone. And for those of you who might have been familiar with me, welcome back. Also, nice to have you around here. Today, I have not done my weekly grocery shopping yet, so that means I won't be having my usual green tea with me. So a glass of water would suffice. Now, uh, I had a good time this weekend. Uh, I went. Uh, I went for a good walk around the mall on Saturday. I did some pretty deep work, so it was quite productive being outside. And on Sunday, it was a really packed day. So I had church in the morning, and then uh, I went with a couple of my friends for some Japanese language group study session that lasted from 12 p.m. to almost 6 p.m. And then right afterwards, I went to my good friend's house and we had a cookout. I had a mini cookout there. It was really good. We had a Spanish friend who cooked us some good Spanish food, and it was really memorable and a lot of good food, good company, and good laughs. And yes, and just today I went out again because it's a public holiday, and just chilled out with a friend for coffee and dinner. And throughout all of these 3 days, right, I kind of forgot to take some pictures outside of the pictures I took to share it to my friends during each of those days. So that made me think that I am not taking enough pictures for going out and things like that, because I can clearly mention a certain friend of mine who, amidst all of his ups and downs of life, as he documents it on his socials, he still takes pictures, writes a post to his socials, and just moves on with life. And there, hold on, that's the first thing. And then the second thing is, I read a. No, I'm not. It's not. I watched a reel on Instagram that said that Leos are not in their best shape when they're not documenting everything, or like at least one thing of their life daily. And that got me thinking, because I tend to at least snap something and then, like, just forget about it just in a moment, whether it's on transit to a place, or uh, taking a picture of the food or the scenery, or any kind of moment that my instinct feels needs to be uh, memor- memorized. Memorized, was it the right word? I'm not in my best today. But anyway, that was another thing. And the third thing is that uh, it's an act of self-preservation, is what I've been coming to realize in documenting things. So all these things point out to one major thing that I'm probably going to unwind a bit. It all leads to well, it all leads to a point of defiance in the moment. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling well adjusted to receive a download at this moment. But I'm trying to figure out all these words and try to figure out what I'm gonna say today. I think I've been disrupted. I think this is because this one's on me because I'm not able to concentrate fully on this. I'm sorry. Okay. Right. The act of self-preservation is defiance against a system where you're forced to follow the rules or be excluded out, or at least that's the illusion of you know helpless against the system. Now, the deviation from that is self-expression, right? Self-expression through words, pictures, uh, feelings, human connections, and everything that is important in communicating between each other or communicating yourself to others, which we can trace that back to uh, letting your light shine through to others so that they can also uh, see the light within you. Now, I'm not saying that uh, you should go out of your way to document all these things in whichever way, uh, in whichever way, uh, not at least not without intention or without much thought and not following your intuition. What I'm saying is that in the end, humans want to be remembered, right? That's why we have so much ego about self-preservation and uh, and recognition of the self that can lead to things like validation, projection, and all sorts of other potentially negative facing stuff, negative facing actions, which lead to their consequences. But what I'm saying is, sometimes we fall short to being stuck inside either our own heads or on on the system that tries to imprison us and uh, you know keep us in this illusion that there's like only one way to live and there's no way out. you know uh, I'm really out of my shape today. Perhaps this exactly is the type. This is the direct consequence of not me not fully getting in shape for. Okay, let me revise that. I suppose my inability for this episode to deliver something meaningful is the direct consequence of me from these past few days of not properly documenting my own life in the best way that I can to express myself, right? And I think that serves as a kind of a sharp reminder for myself, especially, that not only do we have to trust our instincts where we are familiar with it the most, but we need to be intentional about it as well. Sometimes we have our own down moments where we sort of lose sight of most things that sometimes we do on the daily without almost like muscle memory, without much thinking. And then, at least for me, that kind of like episode has been prolonged to a point where I cannot quickly recover back from what I should have been doing on a regular basis, and then I have to rewrite all of that over again, and might miss some points I might miss a few points that I previously done before the slump, the down moment, and then I have to rewrite it. I have to rewrite my not DNA, but like my mental procedure again to be able to continue this habit or this pattern, right? So I guess in the end, the act of me documenting all of this exactly, with no filter, no editing, just raw, continuous filming like this, is more of a sign to me, and perhaps for anyone else who's watching, that I need to keep my act of recording and journaling and documenting my own life more rigorously, in a way that I don't lose sight of who I am, who I really am, and who I am really meant to be. And this extends to shining my own light and amplifying it so that others can see for what it is, and hopefully be inspired by the light and not feel so alone as well. I think that's the crux of it, at least for this video. And to those of you who have watched until this moment, I'm sure that since the beginning, since the first minute of this recording, up until this very minute, you can see the difference between with me trying to work it out, sort of like therapeutically through speaking to myself about this, and I think it works to some extent. Right now, at this very moment, at this very second, I feel much better than I was 5 minutes before. So it works, and I hope it works on you too. I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and remember to stay safe and be happy. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.